There are moments when the night feels endless, and all I can think about is the warmth of your presence, yearning for the comfort of your touch. My mind races with the thought of being close to you, feeling the connection that runs deeper than words can ever express. In the stillness of the night, I can't help but crave the energy we share. My thoughts wander to the sensation of your embrace, your warmth filling the void in my heart as I lie awake in the silence of my yearning. Sleep eludes me, but it's not the rest I long for. It's the connection, the spark between us that feels alive even when we're apart. My heart beats for you. My thoughts never stray from you, wondering what it would feel like to be enveloped in your love once more. All through the night, your presence lingers in my mind, a constant pull. I can't quiet the desire to feel the rhythm of your heart next to mine, to share the silence between us that speaks louder than words. When sleep comes and goes like a fleeting dream, all I crave is the thought of you beside me. There's a connection that transcends time, where the mind and soul merge, leaving only the raw, undeniable feeling of longing for your touch. As the night stretches on and sleep slips through my fingers, my mind wanders to the unspoken connection we share. It's not the physical touch that calls me. It's the emotional bond that wraps around my heart, drawing me nearer to you even in my dreams. Lying awake in the stillness, I find myself longing not for sleep, but for the comfort of knowing that you're there, somewhere, waiting to be close again. The craving is deep and constant, a desire to feel the warmth of your presence, even in my restless moments. My body may be tired, but my heart is wide awake, filled with a longing that only you can satisfy. Every thought I have, every breath I take, is saturated with the wish that I could feel you near, connected in a way that words cannot describe. Sleep is fleeting when your presence dominates my mind. It's not the physical sensation I crave, but the connection, the energy we share that makes me feel alive even in the quietest of nights. With every passing minute, the ache inside me grows stronger. I can't silence the thought of you, of what it would feel like to be lost in the sensation of being with you again, body and soul intertwined. The nights stretch on, but it's not the dark that fills me with restlessness. It's the thought of you. You are the quiet constant in my mind, the pull that keeps me awake, aching for the connection we share. I don't need sleep. I need the closeness we share. In my thoughts, you are always there, and it's that energy, that undeniable pull that keeps me awake, waiting for the moment I can feel you again. There are nights when I lie awake, consumed by the desire to feel your presence near me, not just your body, but the quiet, deep connection we share. It's the craving that makes sleep impossible. Sleep may come and go, but you are always in my thoughts. The restlessness is not from fatigue, but from the craving to experience that undeniable bond we share, feeling it in every part of me. When the world goes quiet and the night wraps around me, the only thing that keeps me awake is the thought of you. It's not just your touch that I long for, but the deep, soul-connecting feeling of being near you. In the silence of the night, my heart beats for you. I crave the warmth of your touch, the closeness we share that feels like an electric current between us. Every minute without you feels like an eternity. When I can't sleep, it's not because I'm tired. It's because I'm consumed with thoughts of you. The pull to be near you is constant, and it's all I can think about in the stillness of the night. The longer I lie awake, the stronger the craving becomes. I need to feel you beside me, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. The bond that keeps us connected even in the quietest moments. I could close my eyes and drift into sleep, but it's your presence I crave. The warmth of your soul, the unspoken understanding that we share. It's all that matters in the stillness of the night. Sleep escapes me, but it's not rest I need. It's the deep, undeniable connection with you. I crave that feeling, the warmth of your presence that makes everything else seem distant and unimportant. In the stillness of the night, my mind is filled with thoughts of you. I ache for the closeness, the feeling of being surrounded by the love and energy we share, like a constant current of connection. I lie awake, my body yearning for rest, but it's the thought of you that keeps me from sleeping. It's not just the physical touch that calls me, it's the deep emotional pull that we share. Sleep is distant when my mind is full of you. Every thought, every breath is a silent wish to feel the connection we share, deep, raw, and unspoken. It's not the sleep I want, it's the feeling of being with you. Even in the quiet of the night, I can't escape the craving for your presence. It's more than just desire. It's the longing to connect, to feel you close, body and soul intertwined in perfect harmony. Sleep eludes me, but what I really crave is the sensation of you near. It's not just about the touch. It's about the deep spiritual connection that brings me peace, even in the middle of the night. I long for the silence between us, the space where words don't need to exist, because we understand each other without speaking. It's in that space I crave to be, with you in the stillness of the night. The hours pass, but it's your presence I can't shake. It's the sensation of being near you, the energy that flows between us, that keeps me awake, constantly wanting more. When sleep seems so far away, it's not rest I seek. It's the comfort of being close to you, feeling your energy mix with mine in a way that transcends time and space. The night feels endless when I can't feel you near. My body may be restless, but my heart is filled with an unspoken desire to be close to you, to share in that connection that only you and I understand. I could fall asleep, but my thoughts keep me awake. I crave to be near you, not just in the physical sense, but in every way, spiritually, emotionally, the feeling of being deeply intertwined. The night is long, but my thoughts of you stretch even longer. I'm awake because of the longing, the desire to be with you in a way that's deeper than touch. It's about the soul to soul connection. There's a yearning in my heart that only you can satisfy. When I lie awake, I crave to be with you, not just physically, but in the way our spirits align, creating a space where time doesn't exist. In the quiet of the night, all I feel is the absence of you. My heart aches for the connection, the closeness, and the deep, unspoken bond that holds me even when we are apart. I crave the connection, the feeling of being near you, the warmth of your soul mingling with mine in the stillness of the night. Sleep may come later, but for now, my mind is consumed with thoughts of you. The night is quiet, but my heart is loud with desire, not for anything physical, but for the emotional intimacy we share, the bond that keeps me awake, always wanting more. In the stillness, my thoughts of you feel like a gentle current that won't let me go. It's not about the physical, it's about the energy we share, the connection that transcends sleep and fills the space around me. I crave the feeling of being close to you, of knowing that no matter how far apart we are, the connection we share remains. It's not just desire, it's a deep, unbreakable bond that keeps me awake, longing for more. Sleep evades me because I'm filled with the thoughts of you. It's the way you make me feel alive, connected, and at peace that I crave more than anything else in the world. I'm not restless because I can't sleep. I'm restless because the thought of you fills every part of me. It's a craving to feel you close, to experience the bond that we share in its purest form. Every night, my mind is consumed with the thought of you. It's not just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, a craving for the kind of connection that only we can share. When sleep seems distant, my thoughts never stray far from you. I long for the feeling of being with you again, where words don't matter and the connection we share speaks volumes. It's not just desire, it's a need to feel you near, to experience that deep, soul-touching connection that transcends time and space, making everything else seem insignificant. The night stretches on, but my mind is filled with thoughts of you. I crave to be close, not just in body, but in spirit, feeling the bond we share in every part of me. As I lie awake, all I can think about is the warmth of your presence, the sensation of being with you, connected in a way that feels timeless, like nothing else matters but the bond we share. Sleep is distant when my heart is so full of you. It's the connection that keeps me awake, the pull that brings me closer to you, even when we're apart. My mind races with thoughts of you, a craving to feel the connection we share. It's deeper than words, more powerful than desire. It's the pull of our souls that keeps me awake. The night feels so long when all I can think about is you. It's the craving for the connection we share that keeps me awake, wanting more of what we have. I lie awake, my heart beating with the rhythm of your presence in my mind. It's not just about being with you, it's about the feeling, the deep, spiritual connection that keeps me longing for more.